Good morning. It is 10:10. I haven't left the house. Who's that in the kitchen that you can hear? Ah, it's Jessica. You probably guessed because you probably saw her last night. Yeah, lots of stuff is happening this morning. It's mine and Eric's wedding anniversary.
Yay! Happy anniversary! Woo!
And as part of wedding anniversary, we officially put in the application for 127 Prospect Place, the corner, the tip of the tetrahedron pyramid.
Laura, that bird magnet that you have in your fridge is literally the mural that we danced in front of We Dance Day. Same exact, like the one iconic thing was like that bird.
Whoa!
This is Hold the Bird. Let me get the photo because I took a picture of it.
Okay. I'm like Holy Shift Live, Orky listening to. Oh my gosh!
Look at this.
That's crazy! And not crazy at all.
Like full on, same eye, same beak, same wing, same feathers.
That's crazy. Don't stop, shine on.
Get it, get it.
Whoa. When I buy things, I buy it because they talk to me. It's like you must, like everything has a vibration. Every object, every piece of clothing, everything is just vibration and information. So it's like this is a symbol, it carries information. Everything is a symbol, like a spoon represents spoon nature. You know, it's like it has information, it has a purpose. And so when things come into my life or come into my home, it's like they have a purpose in, you know, not just a spoon being a spoon, but it's like it's carrying spoon vibration. This is really weird. I just pulled out the card that Michelle gave me. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And I turn it over and I see this. I swear this wasn't on the back. This is the weirdest thing ever. It says my income is constantly increasing. Like, holy shimolies. And right now my hand feels really odd. Oh, this is so weird. Jess and I were talking today about, I feel like this thing could levitate right now. Yeah. Just like the whole thing of, and it came up in Holy Shift on Monday about like not needing to store, you know, from like fear of like I've got to store all this stuff away, but it's like no, I'm just can be in the flow and create, and that feeling of abundance. It's like, why do you need to have stores and stores or like save for retirement? It's like I'm never going to retire. And this is just really, really interesting.
Like Laura was just saying about the like money and retirement and savings and stuff, and I was just saying like my dad does do financial planning. I've always been exposed to this my whole life, and I've been interested in it, and I've actually read books on financial planning for people in their 20s and kind of being smart with money and stuff like that. And I've always just had this feeling of like, okay, kind of multiple things, like tons of people make a crazy amount of money, have these investments, and then they flop and they lose everything. Or like what just happened with the euro crashes. So even if you're like rich one day, like there's nothing stable about it. So where is the security? Like it just doesn't make, it honestly doesn't make sense. It's like people trying to be smart and logical, but it's actually very illogical.
Totally.
And the whole idea of like money growing, like the reason people do investments and they say like start saving in your 20s for your retirement because the money will grow so much more. It's like the value of money can change literally in a second. And like, it is almost insane that people are saving now. I mean, it's like, I get it on a perspective. I do get it, but it's also that if you... This
is really making me a whole nother level of like, question it.
Yeah, because it's like, just to have another perspective of like, well, the dollar can change at any moment.
Totally.
I mean, and it's also interesting
it's like
of the value
to a state of health,
because it's exactly, and it's also like the value of the dollar increased because of war,
right?
Because of like warfare,
right?
Which that's also really interesting, and just what's come up in the past of Holy Shift of like the powers that be creating the, you know, and
well,
I don't know.
Warfare came up last night before the session.
Yeah,
like bloodshed and warfare, and it was all to do with like military because it was connected to the immune system and like. And the like idea that health is like fighting, you know, like the immune system is like, let's fight, we have to kill things for health, which is the same as the military. It's like, we need to kill to live.
Yeah.
basically.
Just the two of like, Laura's in a situation, right? We all are investing in the situation of like the trust and knowing that what is needed can create. And actually, Orky said that while we were sitting there of like, everything that you need or needs to exist is already in the ethers. It's like, it is all there, but like, kind of what came up and threw down is Orky of like, well, if you have everything you need, then why do you need more of that, like, resting in and trusting of the, like, everything I need, I can create and I can access. Same with, like, the infinite web of everything.
And I'm like, and if it's not showing up, it's because it's kind of not supposed to be showing up. You know, and it's not supposed to be, like, based on security. It's like, what are you trusting in, you know? Your body is a system of energy. And the integrity of your structure basically affects how much energy can run through your system. If you're in a discombobulated system, the force, the energy cannot flow through you. And it's the same, you know, in this case, as I explained to him, it's like the same with an apartment. It's a space, it's a system, it's a structure. Okay, so one, this is just crazy, like, yeah, just all the stuff we were just talking about, military and sick stuff. Look, someone's like drawn an eye on his forehead. Friday, April 17th. Oh. So, we got out of Union Square. I just remembered on the train that Eric is teaching this week at 890 Broadway, so we're gonna go and take his class, maybe not the whole thing because I have to get home for stuff, but yeah, and it's market.
I was thinking it would be good to come to the market today.
So cool.
Is he at Hunter?
Yeah, so we're gonna hang out for an hour. Made by hand each and every day, exactly. Like, that's when it's health. Yeah. Like, each and every day, it's creation. It's not holding on to it's not like a flower blooms and it's like, okay, that's it. Hold on to it, store it, quick, put it away, cover it in plastic so that it doesn't decompose.
I love the smell of vegetables. And I love seeing the word organic. Like, it just feels so good. Like 111. You know, like infinite.
It's one of those days.
Let's look in the next one.
Yeah. Barbara, look!
You were like, had a flash.
You were here. You're here with us. Yes.
And look, there's figs and fertility.
Totally. Look at this place. Look, quick tour. See, this is window shopping via Laugh TV. Woo, it's the bird, it's similar. Lots of clues. Yeah, totally. Huh? Oh my gosh, the tea set, totally. Got these Buddhas. Whoa. I love that little store thing. Look at the little bench. Reminds me of my dad's.
Oh my god, this little flower thing.
Oh my, and horses. Oh, look at that. Okay. It smells. Fishies! Hello, fishies! You smile, you're on TV. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going to the container store to get Jess wants to get the stainless steel Tupperwares. New York has got more clues than anywhere. London didn't really have any clues, or at least not where I was. I mean, maybe it did, like the Big Ben and stuff, but New York is just full of clues. at like 12 o'clock. Natalie's here. Okay. You're in. So this is where I used to come take ballet classes all the time with Christine, right, way back when. Okay, where do we go? Anyone know? Oh yeah. So tell the vlog, Nat.
I just thought that, for some reason, I thought they had the construction to the front door. I have been here before, but I was standing in front of 880 instead of 890, thinking that's where I was supposed to be.
How weird is that?
And it was the side door to ABC, and I'm like, is that how you get in there now? And I'm like trying to pull the door.
It's so weird.
I texted Laura. I was like, wait, where?
It's so weird. It's all so weird, and we get here right at the time. Look at us here. Hi. Hi, we're here, Eric.
Hi.
Just showing Eric our we dance day from the other day. Isn't it cute?
It's beautiful. It's great. Great editing, great. It's not easy in sneakers on.
No, it's not.
Up and down, up. Arabesque, up, down towards the floor. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that was cute. Thank you. This notice board is where I saw the Eric Franklin teacher training way back. This was the board where it was like, oh my gosh, look. It was, I mean, obviously, I can't show you now because a few years later, but if we could zoom back in time to this exact point, there would be a Laura here looking at the board being like, whoa, Eric teacher training, I need to do it. Isn't that crazy?
Say down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Fourth and up. 1 down and around. 2 fifth shot, say, and 2 and let's down, move it top of the line. Bottom, down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, turn out. 1, 2, 3, up to go down and up, down. Okay, off to the subway. Good morning. I forgot to end the vlog last night, so this is going to be a good evening, a good night for yesterday's vlog. So, good night for yesterday. Give it a thumbs up. Lots more happened, which I will tell you about in tomorrow's vlog, which is today. So, click the thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you tomorrow, and talk to you in a minute.